we're back with you as these two.
I might was on, but I gotta pull a LeBron. My teammate, they're doing it. They doing it.
Daniels, he's checked in for the
Ooh,
Timberwolves.
I love my teammate. They doing good today. They doing good again. Oh my God, teammates. I can't believe. I'm so proud of y'all.
Edwards is out there with MP. And there's McDaniels. And it's Watford in its center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Back to Johnson. Griffin looking around. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here.
Yeah, this on a good. I think I'm bad luck. I'm just on a good run. I don't know why letting them go up 3 games. I should at least let them get up by 2. But I let them get up 3 games. Then I win the play. Yeah.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And here's Young, following the three-pointer by MP. Young against MP. Young, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset. And one thing we know about him,
Takeover zone.
To compete.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young finds Williams. Williams a screen on Edwards. And they get it. That shot by Griffin, no good. Timberwolves leading by 19. Now, here's MP. He's got 20.
I think that was some cat. I remember.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. There's a lot of Jackson behind
How do you help it? See, I feel like this is one of the worst players. Watford. Look, go for the double team. These man wide open for no reason. I'm not that mad, but cause I'm already we up. But he's like keep doing that. I'm like, why?
That one doesn't drop. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks trail by 17. For 3. The shot, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Passes it to McDaniels. Back to MP. He makes his ninth shot of the game.
Outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. MP really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you.
Well, actually, there are minutes. Like now, I think Cat might be gone. Or Cat, I hope Cat's injured. I hope Cat didn't go. I really hope Cat's injured. Hey, Cat went and like left, but he's over the team.
Beauchamp passes to Murray. Now the dish to Johnson. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Murray. Shoots the 3.
They're holding me. Can't do this. Like, he's like, I know I need to run straight. He turned and I'm still in front of him. That's enough.
Atlanta again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he gets the bucket.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Here's Murray. Following the basket by MP.
Oh, that's good. He got me there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever.
I won. I don't know. I don't put my YouTube. I did that.
19-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for three.
It's a full ball. How did I slightly late? Could have missed that. That was a full ball. No, I saw it. Someone ran in that too.
Three-pointer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's Minnesota holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
25-point win.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Atlanta Hawks.
You see him trying to lean on that three-point shot? That could be a blessing or a curse. Right now,
Good time to focus their efforts elsewhere. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. Can't give away games.
We shall see. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Is it considered a hostage?
In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Beauchamp in at the three.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Young pass to Beauchamp. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Young. The three. It's all in by Edwards.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Oh,
Beauchamp. Still without a basket.
I know doing a reverse leg.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Johnson sends the screen for Young. Johnson outside. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. Shot by Johnson, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
The drive by MP. And stolen by Okongwu. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Young passes to Johnson. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
They set the pick. Here's MP.
Appreciate that.
And they double up MP. Over to the wing. McDaniels kicks to MP. Driving inside. It's good. MP's got 4.
Oh my goodness! I forgot I was like on what's it called. I forgot I was on live too. I know it's not the whole play was fire, but like play was alright. Go for a screen, don't screen. Fake pass now. You know what? Drop out. Boom, pass to me. There, we call it for double team. I should have passed it. I should have passed Anthony Edwards. Just 1 for 3. Breaks the double team. Still pass it. Get double team. Go pass. And 1 leg.
For this quarter.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Johnson with a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Murray. Pass to Beauchamp. Young outside. Johnson for 3. Again, the miss by Johnson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
MP with the bounce pass. Here's Looney. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh my 6! Oh my 6! That's a bounce pass, according to my calculations. That's an assist. Robbing me. My sister. I got no other assist.
With a straight on MP. That one falls.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And they double up MP. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Picking up from where he left off. I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Johnson outside. 1:19 left in the third. And play stops. Whistle what looks to be an illegal screen. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K league. MVP is number 1. Making substitution now for Minnesota. Mars is checked in. Murray comes in for Jetty Osman. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's LeVert in for Edwards. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Murray outside. Timberwolves passing it around. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
We acting like that. You gotta go over there.
Defended by Huerter. Young's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Hawks.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Back to Murray. Passes it to Okongwu. Murray picks to Young. For the 3. And Jackson throws it down home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
does this night in and night out. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Young for three. Again, Young missing. One second left. He can't get it to go. MP has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assistant of the game.
And I'm glad this was the big because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass.
Oh, something else.
Checked in for the Timberwolves.
Oh my God.
Young looking around. Johnson kicks to Murray. Johnson with a screen on LeVert. And here's Young from the arc. Atlanta again missing.
One made three form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Oh my God. Ow! That really hurt.
And it's Watford into the foul. That's the lineup for Minnesota. What do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunities to work the top.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the pass to Young. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Young. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for three. Trains the three-pointer.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Murray is screen on Young. MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
I can dunk. I know I've been quiet this whole time, but I can dunk. Look. I can just slam that. Yeah, I can dunk the ball if I wanted to. But I have no dunk points. No dunk attributes. But like, if I really was a player, I could probably slam that. Kyrie can dunk. He's really one of the best dunkers ever. He can dunk, but if you can like really slam that, he's one of the best players ever.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
MP passes to Watford.
You want to do that? What's going on?
It's Young on the wing. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Now you want to cook over a minute and 45. Stir for a little.
Trae Young gets his shot off, which is why he's so tough to guard.
Murray is screen on Young. MP passes to Murray.
You can't catch. He can't catch. That's all it was. He cannot catch.
Young against MP. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for Minnesota.
And one. My Diamond sister.
Like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they've just made these finals interesting. It appeared it may be a short series, but with the win here in Game 5, that title is truly up for grabs again.
Yeah, and only a handful of teams have come back from a 3-1 deficit in the NBA playoffs.
Come out for a 3. Oh, I didn't come back for a 3-0, but
It looks like they may have what it takes to join the ranks of those teams. And what a historic comeback it would be if they could pull it off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MVP.
I'm tired.
Not to be impressed by
I'm
what
so
he did tonight.
tired.
He was aggressive.
I want to go to sleep, man. I'm trying to go to sleep.
LeVert against Murray. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the 3. The rebound by Watford. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Fires from way outside. And the miss. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win keeps the series in a...
But after seeing how they
Playing, sweetie.
tonight,
Come in.
is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean,
Who are you? I'm Amanda. I'm 6. You playing, sweetie? Come in.
Coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for
Tom also helps kids brush their teeth with his toothpaste dispenser. Don't miss out on this holiday season's biggest gift. Stop touching me, Alma.
You want a kiss?
It's only 11:30 a.m. You know what? Why don't you get your ass up between this house?
Mom, just give me like 20 minutes.
What? 20 minutes? What? You know what?
At the stage, my boy in.
Stay up being the only one around this house. Because you and your family were going to be anyhow. So you just remain. But you finally decided to wake up. It's only 11:30 a.m. You know what? Why don't you get your ass up and help me clean this house?
Mom, just give me like 20 minutes.
Oh, what? 20 minutes? What? You know what? Stay up being the only one that does anything around this house.
I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that away and be that for my teammates. And if I'm gonna be that, I know I'll go down in history. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watch women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want you to realize that.
This is what I mean when I say Caitlin Clark lives in their head rent-free. She was not mentioned once in that interview. That entire monologue was all her nonsense about Caitlin Clark. And on top of that, there's so much wrong with what she just said. First of all, the only reason that people know Angel Reese is because of Caitlin Clark. Like this whole I'm the villain role, like dude, no one cares about considering you a villain. They just thought you were an annoying player in college. It literally could have been anybody else. You just happened to be on the team that she played in the finals that year. Also, I feel like if you were the reason that people were talking about women's basketball, people would recognize that. You wouldn't have to say it in an interview. In my last video, I talked about.
Like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that away and be that for my teammates. And if I'm gonna be that.
What's up, MP?
MP.
Back against the wall. Time to show them what you're made of.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there.
wrong side. What the heck is that?
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves are down 2 games to 3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Hawks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
First game.
It's game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Jenny Osmond out there with Kevon Looney. And it's MP in at the 1. And for Atlanta, the talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. You look at the Timberwolves, they're in survival mode. Can they escape to force a Game 7 on their home court?
Well, I'll tell you what, B.A., it won't be easy. The rowdy fans here, eager to see the confetti fall from the rafters, but it all comes down to the individuals between those lines.
Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Edwards. Young against MP. Good D by MP.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah!
Energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Edwards.
Sunday. Good job, Anthony. At work.
You gotta bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Murray. Pulls up at the elbow, and he hits the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down.
Now what? I smell something.
Nice shot by MP.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Young looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hey!
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense.
Inside. Oh, misses the dunk. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The three. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 5 now.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
The offensive rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
On the wing, MP jacks up a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's Young with the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And they double up MP.
You get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Just such a high IQ player.
He makes it first.
MP. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
160 chance.
Already worked to put himself in a position for success.
And the Hawks call time here.
Out. Barbecue! Bacon! Barbecue.
Let's keep it up.
Barbecue!
Bacon! Players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1.
Barbecue! Bacon! Burger. Barbecue. Bacon. Burger.
Out left to the wing.
Barbecue.
McDaniels covering.
Bacon.
Pass to Johnson. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
He just led. Flash!
MP is double. Got a piece of it. All the way to the rack. Here's Young. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And Young looking determined tonight. He's engaged offensively in this one.
Looney, a screen on Young. MP drives in. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Kangwoo. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. To the left wing. From deep, Johnson. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Hawks. Pass to Murray. Okongwu Young. Okongwu, a screen on MP. Murray passes to Okongwu. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll sets. That's a sweet time.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Herder's checked in for Osman. Karis LeVert comes in for Edwards. And it's Morris in for MP. Substitutions.
You're doing all right. We'll get him.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, long range don't matter. MP good from anywhere.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the court for Minnesota. They've got Karis LeVert. MP is out there with Edwards. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Osman in at the 4-man position. Here's Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. The 3 is up. It's the 3 ball to go.
Pick it up.
MP's got
Pick it up,
6
nigger.
points in the quarter.
Nigger.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
MP against Young. Pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 9.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Watford with a screen. MP drives in. Count it.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Off the mark there with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Osman. Here's LeVert. And here's MP. Fires the 3. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now.
Rain Rods on board. Rain Rods on board.
He's checked by LeVert. Young with it. Now here's Jackson. Outside Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Young with the power move.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Osman on the wing. Defended by Jackson. MP's doubled. Driving to the basket. That's 7 for 10 now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Well, MP in the last match against the Hawks was simply terrific. He scored 45 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Beauchamp passes to Young. Young on the drive, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Watford with a screen. And here's MP from outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young from long range. Edwards pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and Beauchamp passes to Young. 20 seconds left in the first half of this game. That one rolls around and rims out. 14 feet away. And the basket by MP. MP's got 27 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think Coach made his point about passing the ball. It's coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being in that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively. Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And Atlanta.
I know the floater. I know the floater Oppie. Oh, come on.
To the paint. No good on the shot. Looney with some nice D. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Young misses. Minnesota's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Watch how MP uses that dribble move to open things up. He got the defender way out of position.
Young against MP. Pass to Murray. Johnson a screen on McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Looney, a screen on Young. Here's Osman. It's stolen by Johnson.
That's the worst pass ever. Oh my God. Who might have ever taken that?
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can count it. That mid-range becomes deadly.
MP to pass to Osman. Nice catch and
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Pass to Murray. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the kind of pass work the ball around. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. Playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Second, Trae Young.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Here's Edwards. 10 points for him. MP inside. Young's there. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And here's Young. He'll bring it up to the Hawks. Down by 15. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Looking to get it going. Excellent.
Yeah, move! 3 minutes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Looney, screen on Young. Here's MP.
Put up.
Edwards. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Young. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. MP is doubled. Second chance effort. Osman.
I try to see you with my shot.
Points now in the quarter. MP really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. LeVert's checked in for Anthony Edwards.
First name, last name.
Young against MP. That's tipped. Fast break, Minnesota. Finished off the break. MP's got 34 points.
Yeah, those live ball turnovers, they're huge. MP steal leads to production.
Outside.
What you eating? How you not?
And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves got 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Young.
Back to the basket!
And it goes out of bounds.
Wait, so why are you doing that? We couldn't do the basket, man.
Young, Atlanta making some changes here.
First.
Checked in for a Kongwu. And Green is subbed in for Young. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Herter's checked in from deep. MP. The rebound by the Hawks. We've got 1:08 left in the third. 18 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. Murray's got 9.
Well, this coaching staff continues to encourage DeJounte Murray to stay in rhythm. You see why?
Pass to Osman.
What are you?
On the wing, MP. This one for 3.
Players sometimes can
it hurt my soul.
Offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Now Green. He's checked by LeVert. Green, the pass to Murray. All alone. It's hauled in by Herter.
Now the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And the basket by MP.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Stolen by MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, get up before
He makes both free throws.
Gucci. Why 19?
Murray drives in.
I'm press out. It's
Murray just getting by him in flat.
With 1 on the clock. MP getting it done for Minnesota. He's nearing the 40-point mark. Just getting whatever shot he wants. They'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display. Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. So for Minnesota right now, Murray out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Garza in at the center position.
He got the bullet.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Three. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 15-point game.
Oh.
One. Block. One. Block. One. Block.
Young against LeVert. Back to Johnson. Outside, Green. Knocks down the long K.
You love the selfless attitude right there from Johnson. Nice feed to the open man.
Morris deciding where to go with it. LeVert. Teams making some changes here.
It's all you, MP.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. MP right side. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
With the finish line
Their name's
inside, determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's the teardrop. Whoa, Young. Silky touch.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul calls.
For Atlanta, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Okongwu, a screen on MP. There's Young with the 3. Offensive board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 42 in the game.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP. Getting to his spots and executing with ease.
2 points.
When you use it right, the pump fakes as effective a move as there is.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Outside Murray. Fires from 14. Minnesota with a rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's MP. A minute 37 left in the fourth. And Looney with the slam.
They've been battling all night. Now
Look at Looney Tooney.
Putting this game away. Great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. Down low. And he makes it on the layup.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Young against MP. Back to Daniels. Pass to MP. MP's double. Clock at 6. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clock at 4. Really left him alone.
CD.
The Timberwolves lead by 17.
And how about that? We've got an NBA Finals Game 7. The question is, will the momentum keep going for the Timberwolves?
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And so they'll force this NBA Finals series to go to a Game 7. What an incredible showing from them tonight, refusing to go quietly.
I mean, this is what the finals is all about. 2 teams playing at their very best, and now they've got a little bit of extra fire carrying them into what should be a very exciting Game 7.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they...
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. I'm still online. I forgot. My 3rd time forgetting. Only an hour live.
Wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Stop talking to live thing.
How you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback. Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
That's clutch right there, baby. Keep doing you, and you got this.
Truman's Timberwolves. Yeah! That Truman Timberwolves. That's Game 7. Be up for bat for 4 things. 3-4 shot. Mid Ranger. Then Alejo. I messed up on the cat. Where is cat? Okay, let's get one. Okay. Last thing I'm gonna do. Let's drop airport there. My last game in Northfield. Good season. Yeah. Oh, I do. I'm coming right now. Right now. Okay.
You're like money in the bank.
I'm hurting myself. Wow. Bye-bye.
All day, baby. Now that's what I want to see.
No! Shut up! Oh my God.
Let's go!
Shut up. Shut up. Leave it short. Oh, one more shot. 1 minute, Ranger. Really? One more. Up 4 hours, 6 weeks.
There he goes. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Want something good tonight. You already know.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Hawks. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals. tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars. Johnson is out there with O'Connell. And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Then it's MP. Then it's Kevon Looney. And
save this game 7
Take a look at the Hawks. Now his underdogs, Greg, they were supposed to be here at this point, but
you couldn't save this game 7 it's fine. Should it's in the tournament playoffs will be 3,000 points. You couldn't save this game 7
I agree. They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do too. And it's the Hawks.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Here's Young. Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around.
33.
It's Young on
They
the
do
wing.
too.
Lock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
MP with it. And it's
You did perfect. And like you did perfect. You did amazing. Oh, number 17 did an amazing job and let me score. You got the way.
Johnson picking him up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised
Yeah.
to find
Excellent. Spectacular job.
Johnson, the basket good. Off the assist from Young.
An excellent ball movement. Young being unselfish.
There's the screen.
Yeah.
By MP.
Oh, God. He is spectacular at guarding. Spectacular. Wow, isn't it? Amazing.
Young inside. Defended by Looney. Young, no good. Edwards dishes to MP.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That was sensational. I can't believe I made that.
And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
Hot Cheerios.
Takes the 13-footer.
Hot Cheerio, Trey Young. Hot Cheerio indeed.
Especially given room to operate.
Three-pointer. The shot goes in.
Hot Cheerio. CD Osama Bin Laden.
Selfish as they come.
Johnson outside to the paint, looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Young's got his second bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's MP. And
Sensational!
Without a miss.
How well you guard me. Sensational. It's so exquisite how much you guard me. Oh, yeah, you're the sensational.
Here's MP. Good for the 5th time in 5
Oh my God. It's really exotic how you guard me.
Just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the
One of a kind, exotic.
Here is Young.
Hot Cheerio, mate.
Rebound Minnesota. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the
Oh my God. Sensational.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on.
Great guarding.
Boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Your voice out of me now.
Following the basket by MP. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh my God.
Points for MP.
So amazing how the guarding is taking place in this video. And then this video, this again. We're telling you the video because it's live stream. Sensational how you let that basket in my face. That basket was amazing. Maybe you lose one takeover point out of 200. But I'm talking like a British. Let me stop talking like a British. I gotta talk like a British. I'm on the bench. I'm on the bench. I'm on the bench.
He's checked in for Markel Fultz. And MP subbed in for Monte Morris. And here's MP for three. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket. You know, we'll keep trying.
And you got to keep feeding MP at this point. Come on now. He's riding a hot hand right now.
On the court for Atlanta. Johnson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard. Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. Johnson, good.
The entire defense was frozen footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's MP. MP powers the contact inside.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Outside Collins. Back to Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Hawks was all business. He scored 46 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
No!
2 points. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, right there. Everyone fast going to get 30 points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Looney's checked in for Trendon Watford. McDaniels comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fultz in for Edwards.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Launched through by 10. Murray outside. 1:58 left in the first half.
And 5
softly pumps in the floater. He has 6.
Well, that floater is a shot Murray's had his whole life, guys. The first time I saw him back in college, I could tell right away, instantly, what a great feel he had.
Oh, hit your leg. Your leg's so big.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Murray against Fultz. Young. Goes back up. And the layup is up.
The hustle right there by Young. I like seeing him active on the offensive glass.
Here's MP.
I want.
Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Young.
Hey, 50 hours old.
Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it pay.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be giving his all on that play.
All in that back. All F is all in that back.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
That's a great job getting to the line here. Tentative, much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly
The Hawks trail by 5. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Osman's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. With 1 on the clock. A shot off that time. And that'll do it for the first half of the game so far. Timberwolves lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, allow them to do a lot of that.
It's usually that combination when a team is shooting this one. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. You look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I felt it for myself. Nothing in the world like it. At the eye of the storm.
I'm going to have to defer to Kenny on this when I wrap up my final trips in 6 games max. Win or
sometimes 4.
Good job, man.
You lost.
Yes. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring.
You know what, they've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Nigger! Can't guard me. Can't guard me, nigger. I can't laugh at this.
Now here's Murray. Edwards defending. The Hawks working the ball around. Okongwu with a screen on MP. Here's Young. What a terrific move that was. Young's got 16 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
On the outside. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 7. A 3 from MP. Johnson with the rebound. And here's Here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Shot, high post. Again, Young missing. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Young against MP. Back to Rooney. 5 on the clock. MP outside. Great focus, MP.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Hawks trail by 9. Young pass to Conley. There's the dish to That's good. That's the number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
You know, that's one thing, guys. Murray's never afraid
No, I
to
get.
lean in.
Nigga, we'll be up the whole game. Yo, 3.
Calls timeout.
Good. You what? You what? No cup it.
If I offered you $100,000, would you be able to give me step-by-step directions to your local Target without your phone?
Bother me. I was getting 7 NBA finals.
assist leaders. Second is Trae Young.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's MP. Inside. MP gets it.
Here to start with 80% shooting. That's
and out of bounds is the Timberwolves.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. It's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson. Back to Edwards. MP outside. MP drills the three.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the double.
Murray, the pass to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. Launches a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP with it. Guarded by Murray. MP gets to Edwards. Pass to MP. MP beats him for 2.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Young finds Jackson. Okongwu with a screen on MP.
Where all the time goes, started to go.
Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Oh, you can't jump. All right.
Here's Okongwu. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
MP against Young. Pass to Carrots. MP's got 42 points. Hawks trail by 12. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Mars is checked in. Trendon Watford comes in for Jetty Osman. Fultz, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for MP.
Go.
Minnesota.
Oh, it's coach. All right, get in there.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
On the court for Atlanta. They got Collins. Jackson is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Trae Young.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
MP, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Young with the ball. Now defended by MP. Count that ball. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Young.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Second marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Jetty Osman, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Kevin Huerter. Then for the Hawks.
Give me that.
Checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Jackson. And it's Dejounte Murray in for Johnson. Now, here's MP. Following the Dejounte Murray. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Here's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
And 1.
Murray with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter to win an inch.
And guys, that's exactly the defense you see out of him. This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, he still gets up. He keeps plays alive. That's fine. Over for sure.
Murray scanning the floor. Okongwu with a screen on it. And the basket, Okongwu. And outside. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Young's got 25 points.
I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Here's MP. Murray against Edwards.
That one.
Gives him 51. Making it look easy. The Hawks trail by 3. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Murray. Passes to Johnson.
We stole the ball! We stole the ball! We stole the ball!
It's in!
I love your team!
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Can't afford to waste time if they can
CD just hit a game-winning steal.
defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team, and he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's Murray.
He missed it!
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
No! Atlanta will take possession. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Johnson's shot is on.
Let's go! One of them knows.
It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
No! I thought I could make it! Help me! I'll get him off me. B. Win. LP. I'm a D. 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
B. B. Ah! Let's go!
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young from deep three-point, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there's a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Give me that cat. Got stage. Got stage. Got off the stage, cat. Get off the stage. Big three now. I'm in the big three. Can't mess with me. I'm holding my Michael Jordan.
Come on! That's three! Yo, come here.
Just a moment here. MTMT, hey. So, you've been wearing your father's and your grandfather's jersey quite a bit this postseason. I don't think I noticed that in your previous 2 championship runs.
Right. This championship run, I just been thinking about legacy and what that means. It all started with my grandfather and my father, of course. And, I love them dudes. I love them. We'll be here without them. And I just want the world to know how much they mean to me. I love y'all. Come on! Appreciate you.
Well done.
Yeah, come on. Where you going? Hey! Yeah, let's go. We told you. Yes, let's go, coach. Woo!
So let's talk about MP's place in history. Now, obviously he's the greatest to ever do it, but by how much?
MP's in the top tier. He's every bit the player that MJ, Kobe, and LeBron were, but choosing between them's impossible. They're from different generations and have different skills. Any of them could be the GOAT on any given day.
Wrong. It's MP today, yesterday, and tomorrow. It always has been MP, and it will always be MP.
What about a guy like Wilt? Every time I bring up one of his records, you say he's not even human.
True.
And a guy like Bill Russell, he had 11 championships. 11.
That's a good point.
And with all that, you're still telling me that MP is the GOAT. No question, no single doubt in your mind.
Yep.
Must be nice to never be conflicted about anything.
It really is. I sleep great at night.
Really? What's your bed setup like? How many pillows?
3.
See?
Every basketball fan around the world knows the legend of MP. Son of Prince, grandson of Truck, fearless competitor, tireless worker, winner. And while the seeds of all of this were planted long before I met him, the MP that I met was, in many ways, still a child. Now, I don't mean that as an insult. When he first walked into my office, he was only 19 years old. How many of you were fully formed adults at 19? Huh? Shaq? I'm looking at you specifically, buddy. Now, what do I mean when I say he was a child? Well, for one thing, he had a child's enthusiasm for the game. MP hung on my every word when we first met. Listened to everything I said like it was the most important thing he had ever heard. I mean, he really did listen. You know, he'd go out and execute something you talked about in a film session like he'd been working on it his entire life. But he was a child in other ways, too. For one thing, he was obsessed with Ninja Turtles. I'm serious. He had the figurines and everything. He said they'd be worth a lot of money one day, but I'm pretty sure he played with them when no one was watching. What I'm trying to say is that MP was himself, first and foremost, from day one in the league until the day he retired. And while he did a lot of growing up over the years, that boyish enthusiasm for the game never left him. It's what made him great. He never lost that passion for learning and growing and getting better. And I'm pretty sure he still has those Ninja Turtle figurines laying around somewhere. Now, you can't talk about MP without talking about his accomplishments on the court. So, let me talk about some of the most impressive. He holds the record for most points scored in a single season. That's right. He scored more points in a single year than Wilt. More than MJ, more than LeBron, more than whoever your favorite's favorite is. MP was that dude. He holds the record for three-pointers made in a single season. Now, records are made to be broken, but it's going to be a long time before we see someone that locked in for that long a period of time. He broke the most unbreakable record in sports, topping Wilt's famous 100-point game. I mean, come on! Will anyone who witnessed that masterpiece ever forget where they were when they saw it? I know I won't. I mean, I happen to have the best seats in the house, but still. Look, I could go on and on about the greatness of MP, but I know he likes to do that too. So, rather than step on all of his toes, allow me to introduce the man you are all here to see, the legend, the GOAT, MP.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Coach Warren, for that beautiful introduction. Some people might be wondering why you took a few shots at me in my extremely valuable collectibles, but anyone who knows you knows you're a master motivator. And anyone who knows me knows I rise to the occasion when I've been disrespected. So once again, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me unlock the best version of me. Like Coach Warren just mentioned, people know my story by now. They know about my grandpa, the late, great Truck. They know about my father, Prince, and how he joined the league as a cocky kid, but left a champion. But what they might not know is that throughout my career, me and my dad would have these sprawling conversations late into the night, where we talk about the history of the game and my family's place in that history. One of my favorite memories from those conversations was the time my dad told me the story of my grandpa's first NBA game. My grandpa didn't have the advantages I had growing up. He was raised in the inner city by a blue-collar father and a stay-at-home mom. There were times when they struggled to put food on the table, but he never complained. He never asked, why me? He just put his head down and got to work. He could have taken the easy way out and did things he wasn't supposed to make a quick buck. But my grandpa, he wasn't built like that. He had love in his heart, and he wanted to make his parents proud. Now, don't get me wrong. If you mess with him or someone he loved, hey, well, trust me, you didn't want to do that. When it came time to fight for what was right, he never backed down. And that's the kind of ball player he was. He didn't have the most skill, but he had the most heart. He fought for a spot in the NBA like his life depended on it. Through sheer force of will, he got drafted by the Celtics in the 3rd round. He was sent to a minor league team to start his career, but he stayed ready. And it's a good thing that he did, because he only had 24 hours from the time he was called up to the time he had to guard Magic Johnson. And what did he do? He shut him down when everyone expected him to fall on his face. Nah, my grandpa, he rose to the occasion. I'll never forget the pride I saw on my father's face when he told me that story. He knew that if it wasn't for my grandpa's fierceness, loyalty, and unwavering belief in himself, neither of us would be where we are today. I love you, Grandpa. Thanks for everything. One of my favorite moments from those conversations was when my dad told me about the game that my grandpa outdueled Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Everyone remembers Truck as a defensive force, a great locker room guy, a valuable veteran mentor who showed young guys the ropes. But what most people don't remember is that the man could hoop. Now, that wasn't his strength, but when he felt like the team needed it, he wasn't afraid to get into his bag. If you don't believe me, watch the game. For those who need a refresher, the Pistons lost their first 3 matchups with the Bulls that year, and Coach Daly was sick of it. So during the 4th game, when MJ went out for 11 of the Bulls' first 12 points, my grandpa got the call to come in and knock MJ around a little, bad boy style. But Grandpa had other plans. He knew that what the team needed that day was for someone to go toe-to-toe with his airness. And by the time the dust settled, defensive stalwart Truck had outdueled the great Michael Jordan. The thing that I love about that story is that it shows a side of my grandpa most people didn't get to see. He sacrificed for his family, and he was a really serious guy, but he loved life, and he loved the game of basketball. And every once in a while, that fun-loving guy would come out of his shell and show the world that you can't pigeonhole someone, no matter how well you think you know them. One of my favorite memories from those conversations was the time that my dad told me about his first game against the late, great Kobe Bryant. People might remember that my dad was on fire that game, and you might expect him to be proud of that. But it turned out to be the worst thing for him, because it gave him too much confidence. You need to believe in yourself to make it in this league, for sure. But the flip side to that is, you have to stay hungry. And sometimes, when you get early success, it can go to your head. That's what happened to my dad. He took his foot off the gas and was left behind. For a little while, anyway. The great thing about this story is it ends in triumph. Rather than whine and suck his way out of the league, he got his head screwed on straight, got to work, and ended his career a champion. Growth isn't linear. When you think things can only go up, they go down. And when you think things can only go down, hey, they go up. My dad learned that the hard way, but he learned it. And that perseverance is something I'll always respect about him. One of my favorite memories from those conversations is when my dad told me about shutting down the great LeBron James in the NBA Finals. I love you, LeBron, don't get me wrong, but this is my moment, so I gotta tell this story. That's not always easy for someone like him. My dad could hoop. He had everything in his bag. But the proudest moment of his career was Game 4 of the finals, and he used every last ounce of energy he had to shut down the greatest player on the planet. And again, I'm sorry, LeBron, but he held King James to under 10 points. Do you understand how wild that is in that moment? Lots of people still think he's some brash kid with no respect for the game. But those who knew him and love him like I do understand that he's a human being, one who learned from his mistakes and came out on the other side a better ball player and a better human being. My family paved the way for me, and I had every advantage growing up. But once I got to the NBA, they couldn't play the games for me. And as a lot of you remember, my first game was the most hyped debut since LeBron James. All eyes were on me, and everyone expected me to be spectacular. So what did I do? I went out there and stunk it up. I mean, I was bad. People don't think of me that way now, obviously. I've had a lot of success, or I wouldn't be here. But in that moment, I was nervous, sweating, shaking, scared. It just goes to show, people you look up to, people you think are invincible, we fail more times than you can imagine. If you want something bad enough, don't let failure stop you. Learn from it, and you grow. And if you keep working, you'll reach your goal. One of the most important things you can do if you want to have success is to set goals. And me, being who I am, I set some pretty lofty ones for my rookie season. I wanted to be the first player in NBA history to win Rookie of the Year, MVP, a championship, and Finals MVP. And I did it. People said I was crazy, but I knew I had the talent and the drive to do what had never been done before. It might sound cocky, but what's cocky when you can back it up? To me, that's just being honest. When people talk about my career, one of the first things they mention is how many championships I've won. And when I meet people for the first time, one of the most common questions I get is, what's it like to have more championships than Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
I don't.
Most people think I'll talk about the glory, the money, the fame. But when I think about those championships, I think about the people I shared those moments with. Winning means nothing if you have no one to share it with. So I like to thank every teammate, every coach, every friend, every family member, and every mentor who was there for me during my playing days. Without you all beside me, the winning wouldn't mean a thing. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I do want to touch on this GOAT discussion that's been making the rounds after a couple of high-profile pundits have named me the best to ever do it. On the one hand, it's flattering. When you work as hard as I do at something like this, of course, a part of you wants to be the greatest. But what a lot of people in my situation won't admit is that so much of what I've accomplished comes down to luck. Yes, I made the most of my situation. But if I'm 5'0", basketball is completely off the table for me. I got lucky with my genes, lucky with my family, and lucky to be born where I was, when I was. So if you consider me the GOAT, well, I appreciate that. I'm proud of that. But to all the people in the world who can't do what I do, who aren't rich or famous, I want you to know that you're loved for who you are by the people who matter most. And that's way, way more important than anything you can do on the basketball court. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I thank you. Thank you for your time.
About game time, bring the pain time.
That the only thing you got in your closet? It's fine. Just ask.
calling in NBA to KB Live.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Ever tell you look like Beyonce?
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Oh! You look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
Who the fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
The fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
The fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
The fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Nah, they usually tell me I look like Shalissa.
The fuck is that? Me, nigga. Anybody ever tell you look like Shalissa? Tell you look like Beyonce.
Looks like things are going good with you and Jordan.
Have a great game, man. Looking good, my guy. Just swagger yourself, bro.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment.
He figures that now. Almost everybody knows saving us. So he lost her. Killing Louis, probably not starting no more. Get tired of that nigga started. Sucks. Now he didn't started. Jeff Horn with
Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analyst
but
Richard
Jeff
Jefferson.
hungry on team. Yeah, 90. So he's like 8 years to the future. See, Robinson, that nigga popped up Curry. Oh, oh.
And for Minnesota, Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Evan Mobley, and it's MP in at the point guard position. And as some might know, this game serving as the 3rd contest in group play of the in-season tournament for these teams.
I don't know what he can do. I'm still live. I'm still live.